and get this man a shield. Homage to Chadwick Boseman, man. Wakanda forever. King of Wakanda. Does this man deserve a shield? Does he deserve to be in the pantheon of great army builders? Tell me what you think. Hello there. Oh. What's up, Toy Fam, and welcome back to another episode of Throwback Thursday here on your Totally Cool channel. I'm Big Joe, taking you on an adventure back into the G.I. Joe universe with the Cobra Crimson Alley Viper. Yes, we've done a Viper before. This was a Viper we did before, I think. Yeah. It's the Crimson Viper, not to be mistaken for the Crimson Alley Viper. Now, the Crimson Alley Viper it comes in a eco-friendly box, so you don't see what's inside, but you see a very nice piece of artwork on the outside showing the figure. And I don't know if this is a real forested area or a green area, or it could be just Photoshop. You never know. On the right, you see the Crimson Alley Viper. Okay, it's got its distinct look. It's got the weapons here on this band, and on the back you see that it's supposed to be 6.4 inches. It's got its iconic shield, and okay, it's got a blaster with a scope that's got an arrowhead. Now I'm interested. Okay, enough about the box. Let's get to what you came here to see, and that is the toy. Let's open him up and see what's inside. You know, when we started doing this channel, I was like, I don't want to open my toys. I don't want to open my toys. I want to collect them. I want to collect them while inside the box. But now we're starting to really get things going, and we're starting to open them up, and I'm like, I want to open all of them up. But enough about me. Let's go back to the reason for the channel, and that is the Crimson Alley Viper right out of the box in his sarcophagus. Sarcophagus or coffin. And then also comes with the accessories chest. It's got the mean Cobra logo in front. All right. It's got what number is this? It's number 91. Okay. So here, flip it around. Crimson Alley Viper. All right. Move it down. 91. 91. And then move it around again. 91. This is supposed to be the top part because it's got the handle. Let's open the accessories pack and see what's inside. See what's inside. Okay, Hasbro, if you really want to be eco-friendly, I don't know why you need this piece of paper. I don't know. Absolutely unnecessary. Maybe for legal reasons, I think. Okay, let's take out this little pouch. It's got a paper pouch. I always love that noise because it says, a toy is being set free. Carefully, carefully. We should get scissors for this so that it would have a clean cut. But yeah. Okay, so the shield comes in a protective cardboard case so that it doesn't get scuffed and moved around and jostled around. Oh, mamma mia. Look at that shield. Look at that shield. Yep, it's very sturdy, very thick rubber plastic, PVC, I don't know, ABS, I don't know what that is. And that mean looking Cobra logo in front. And then you break it down with a white stripe on it, so it doesn't just look boring. On the back of the shield, you see, oh, it's got some digital displays. All right, that's nice. And you've got the handles for the shield. Captain America would have loved this shield, bigger than the Wakandan shield that he used during Infinity Wars, I think. That's a different universe from a different place with a different character. Let's get back to the Crimson Alley Viper. And yes, this is fun. Okay, you've got the backpack. You've got the backpack. Okay. Looks like a proton pack for from Ghostbusters. Why do you keep crossing over to different toy lines? And you've got grenades, you've got the magazine on the side, and then you've... What the heck is this? Okay, it looks like a battery pack also for the shield. I don't know why I need a battery pack for a shield. A riot shield is a riot shield. On the side, it's got one of these nice... This is the blaster that he was holding on the box display. And in the front, okay, it's bendy, but you can fix that, you know, soften it up a bit with hot water and then just bind it. Now in the front, it's got a hole. It also attached on the hole, through the hole it attached is the attachment for the crossbow fixture. Does it go? Oh yeah, okay, so it goes in like that or like this, either way. There you go, there you go. Set that aside. Okay, then you've got the pistol probably with a flashlight in front, and then you've got this submachine gun. Where's the magazine? There's no magazine port. Okay, no magazine port. All right, and then you've got the main rifle with a knife. No, no. You got the main rifle. Okay, and you've got the extra magazine that just goes right in. Does it? There you go. It goes right in. And then you've got an extra magazine, because why not? You're a G.I. Joe, you're a Cobra. And you've got, ooh, 2 knives. Are you supposed to have 2 knives? Yes. So I thought we just got a free one. Got 2 knives, okay? And why do they always have holes? And of course, lastly, you've got the face shield. Not the COVID face shield, but the face shield for the Crimson Alley Viper. You've got the nice detail there, and you've got the electronic display at the back. Let's get right down to the toy after we've done that. Alley Viper, where are you? Okay, it's not a plastic-free packaging. Does it say plastic-free packaging? No, it doesn't say plastic-free packaging because it's got some plastic with the ties. All right. Okay, clean that up. You don't want to make a mess. Remember when you opened your toys during Christmas? You know, your mom's always telling you, keep the wrapper and put them in a garbage bag. Okay, why do you have 2 knives? Let me take a closer look at you. Okay, I'm seeing things I don't like again. Why is that? All right, okay. Now, yes. Not very red, because it's crimson. Crimson is supposed to be the color of blood, which is supposed to be red, and a little bit of black. Okay? Look at the head. Nice look. It's got the balaclava, and then you've got the helmet. And then on the head attaches this face shield. You know, did you know that the Philippines was the only country that ever used face shield during COVID? Yep, a little bit of trivia. Totally unnecessary, but let's put this on him. It's very easy. The plastic is soft and pliable, so you can stick this in. There you go. And then open it up. There you go. It's a perfect army builder, because aside from this look, you can also have the other weapons. So it's, most Cobras are army builders. Okay, on the wrist, that's why he has 2 knives. Because one knife goes on the shoulder holster, okay? And there's a wrist holster for a knife. I don't know why. Are you that scared to go out in the field that you have 2 knives? Are you supposed to have 2 knives on the arm? Yep. Okay, now that's a little bit excessive. Okay. Okay, there you go. So got 2 knives. That's his loadout. Where do you hold the other magazine? Of course, you can't go out in the field without a hip holster for the hip drop holster for the pistol. Boom. Boom, baby, boom, baby, boom. There you go. And what else do you need? Where do you put the magazine, man? That's absolutely unnecessary. Okay. Let's see if we can put the backpack on. But before that, there is a big peg. That means you can put a rifle in there or something else. Okay. Come on, man. Hey, stop fighting me. Okay. Now you're standing up. Okay, good, 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 good. Not for long. Okay, there's a notch here, so you can probably put something there. What can you put? What can you put there? What? Okay, I think this one. There we go. So it fits this is the only thing you can attach to the backpack. Okay? And this is upside down. It's supposed to be like this. Okay? I think he uses this to climb up walls, like, you know, shoot an arrow and just, you know, grappling hook. Okay, grappling hook. Yep. Okay. Okay, so that's where the extra magazine goes in. That's not an extra magazine, that's the magazine for this rifle. That's a weird way, that's a weird place to put a magazine on. Okay, so that's not an extra mag. And the scope is a little bit off. It's just too much. Okay, now let's put the shield on. It's supposed to be on the right hand. But how can you fit the right hand shield with... No, let's do it this way. You can't fit the shield on the right hand because it's got the knife holster. You put it on here using through the left hand, I think. Now be very, very careful because the rubber might snap. So push it through and let the hand hold it. I'll show it to you after I'm done doing it. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good enough. Okay. Like so. Like so. Okay? So the hand, it goes through the hand. One loop goes through the hand and the other hand holds onto it. Pretty much like Captain America. Why do I keep referring to Captain America when this is Cobra America? Or Captain Cobra. What did I just say? Okay, there you go. So you fold it like that and he's protected. Okay? And then you put the pack on the back. Okay? And then you put a rifle in his hand. And voila. Nice. I like the plastic is a little bit stubborn. Could just be because of age or the time in the box. But it's a little bit finicky. The feet are just off, man. I don't know. Okay. Okay. That's a good look. That's a good look. Lower his hand. That's a good look. Yeah. I don't like G.I. Joes. Yeah. All right. That's a good look. What do you think? Let's do, after we're done working on him and, you know, putting him through the motions, let's do a toy review. Toy review time. All right. Okay. First impression. I like the color. It's not as loud as this guy. This guy's just nasty. It just screams. It can't even go. It can't go to a bar without being seen, right? Okay, but this one's a little bit more maroon. Almost there. The accessories I love. The knives a bit too excessive. First impression when I first saw him, here's like, army builder, not much. Then I saw the accessories, too much. Okay, so it's somewhere, I don't know if you balance it out, if it's not much and too much, it becomes just right. But for me, something is still off. Okay, now, sorry, price point is still the same as the other. It's a regular release Joe, somewhere in the $20-$30 range, and then it's got a lot of nice accents. Now, shelf appeal, that's where it goes up a little bit more because of the shield. That's got the nice accent. It got the different look. As an army builder, it's also got a way to really pop off of a shelf. Okay. And then you've got the nice Cobra logo on the right. The toy itself, the details put into it. Like any toy, like any G.I. Joe, the scuffed trousers, and the body armor, all pretty nice. So shelf appeal as an army builder, this is one of those toys or one of those releases or one of those Vipers that I would probably have 2 or 3 in the collection just to put it on display. Playability, that's where it got a little bit down. The additional accessories don't really have a place to put the other gun. So it's gonna be, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it. Or you keep all of them in one box, all of the other extra accessories in one box, and then you just mix and match. But I would prefer, if I'll get down to that balance, I would prefer if everything is modular. Like you put it on the figure, they're good to go. Another thing that I don't like is the balance. It's a little bit off. Maybe it's just a lemon, but I don't know. But another thing I don't like, the pin on the elbows and the knees. I've always, since they discovered a way to make joints pinless, I don't know why this has pins. Okay? Hasbro, if you can explain, I'll be happy to listen. So that's that. Let's do a final toy review. Is it not cool? Is it cool? Or is it totally cool? Let me know what you think in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know I've mentioned a couple of things that I don't like about it, and those are the things that are not non-negotiable, of course. But does it take away from the overall beauty of the toy and all of the stuff that comes with it, all of the thought put into it? No. So I think this is cool. Almost totally cool, but not cool. But not totally cool, but cool. Everything is, it could be better, but could have been worse too. So it's cool. So that ends today's episode, and hope you like this episode of Throwback Thursday. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and hit that bell button. Follow us on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And always remember, this is Big Joe telling you, toys are not just cool, they're totally cool. So happy collecting. Bye-bye. Face shield, face mask.